Hi, all you YouTube viewers and YouTube fans. It is me and yours truly, Brandon Murphy, here on YouTube. Also known as you folks may know me. One second. Excuse me. Also known as you folks may know me from my Twitch channel under LP Brandon 31. Remember it, folks, so you have to at some point, some which, some way, somewhat, some when, and or somehow. And today, folks, well, to start off, I guess, it's been such a long time since I haven't done a update video or even an announcement video. But today, folks, this is my biggest update and announcement video that I'm gonna make, and the reason why I'm calling this my biggest update and announcement video is because of the fact that, well, to begin with, I don't even know how I can say this, because I'm not happy right now at the moment. In fact, I'm disappointed. Not to mention, not crying from the outside, but I'm crying on the inside because I'm just gonna be straight up narrow and say this, that all this time I've wanted to, no, all this time all this whole entire time my goal was to meet and make new friends that are not mean, rude, cruel, and or vicious. But when I go on games like Team Fortress 2 and even many other games, like just today, I was playing Team Fortress Classic on a server. I think it's called, I don't even remember anymore. But my point is, folks, pretty much straight up and narrow, that people like Iceman West, people like Let Us Dance, um, excuse me, there we go, okay, but back to what I was saying, what was I, Ducky, no, Let Us Dance, Iceman West, oh yeah, Ducky, and even Gallus Various, all those four people I've been fucking playing with has been kicking and banning me out of the games because they think I'm mean, rude, cruel, and or vicious, when they don't even see why games like Team Fortress 2 or even Left 4 Dead 2 aren't rated M for mature. So I did some research on what rated M for mature means. And rated M for mature is basically like a game that is made for people that are in the age of 17 years and older. Not to mention, it's got, well, hang on, let me go back to Google and, okay, here it is. So, like I said, folks, I've done some research, and thanks to Google, on answering my question, what does rated M for mature mean? And according to what they said to me, rated M for mature is for is mostly for people at the age of 17 years and older. So like I said, for instance, an example, Team Fortress 2, Left 4 Dead, both of those games are both rated M for mature, and they contain violence, blood and gore, sexual content, perhaps, strong languages, and only suitable for young adults like from 17 years and older, like they mentioned, to where I'm at, which is 32 years old, and so on and so forth. But no, the biggest point is they kick me because they think I'm 17 or younger, which is ridiculous and stupid. Um, but then again, my family always keep fucking, excuse me, I'm trying to keep this clean as possible, but my point is, my family's been telling me that we can't control, we can't compose, and we can't possess people. For what? For their stupid actions. So, like, for instance, if people vote kick me or vote ban me because they think I'm 17 years and younger, that's them being them, and, well, us being us. We can't control that, can't compose that, can't even possess that. It's ridiculous, but that's just how it is. Another thing, about this here big update announcement video is I just uninstalled Steam because I thought by me making or adding friends, we could all play something in common together. Like this one time, I added this kid named Stupid with a smiley face. Don't know his actual or true name, but it doesn't matter because I can understand people want to keep their name private or secret. Um, in which, by the way, stupid is not inappropriate. It's just a way of saying it in a mean and rude way. Um, if YouTube is watching this. But my point is, that's what their name is on Steam. And we don't, well, technically for me, I don't even know what his real name is, and that's fine. That's just their secrecy. Kind of like how I always change my name from, like, long time ago. I was LP Brandon 26 because that was before my Twitch stream name, up to now, Brandon the Bear, because I'm just gonna admit this and say it, that the despair has hit me so much right now that it's already winning. It's beating me to the punch where I'm already filled with despair. I'm already filled with sadness, despair, unhappiness, many other things that I I can't control, possess, or even compose. And um, speaking of folks, speaking of folks, despair. My family told me what despair is, but for those of you that don't know what despair is, let me ask Google it for you, and Google can help me out with that. So, give me a sec.
Here's the definition of despair: the complete loss or absence of hope.
There we go, folks. And that's what I feel like. I feel like I've already just lost hope right now. That's like, for example, when I play Team Fortress 2, guys, I make sure that we don't lose hope, or we don't lose absences of that hope. But but by you guys kicking me or banning me out of your guys' games, that's what it's like right now. It's like it's like I completely lost, or I completely is being absent out of my hope. in freedom or victory or whatever. That's in noun term. In verb term, despair is like losing or being just me without hope. And that's what it means to me when you guys kick or ban me from Team Fortress games or matches. Same with Left 4 Dead 2 when I invite people to Left 4 Dead or even games. You people's like, oh no, we don't want to join Brandon. We want to do our own thing. Let's give Brandon this complete lostness, or let's give him this absence of losing hope. Let's give Brandon this. Let's let Brandon just be him without hope. And all I could say, guys, is congratulations. By doing just that, you guys literally just gave me despair, which is why on Steam I changed my name to Brandon the Bear of Despair, because now I'm teaming up with Team Despair, and instead of well, to put this more simply in a Danganronpa anime cartoon reference, when you all begin this killing game, excuse me, when you all begin this killing game of Monokuma's or Junko and Shima's, or hell, even anyone's, it's like you lost hope already. You lost everything. You guys all had it. And that's why I've been saying in Team Fortress 2 matches that without me, you guys will just lose hope. You guys will have a complete loss or a complete absence of hope. Or you guys will just lose. Or just be yourselves but without hope. In your heart. In your system. That's why I've been saying in games that without me, despair will just be feeding you with despair syndrome that is going to be put in your stomach aid, and it's going to, and then next it's going to be rubbed all over your faces. And right now, this despair has already been being rubbed on my face, being inside my stomach aid, or being inside my system, that it hurts. But I'm enjoying it because this is what you guys wanted. You guys wanted me to not play with you, period, or at all. So, all I could say is congratulations by doing just that. By kicking me or banning me out of games. Which is why I'm coming to this big and grand finale that of my update or announcement video as to why I'm uninstalling Steam is because, well, I'm just gonna admit this and face it that all I've been doing is playing Left 4 Dead 2 by myself with no one to play with. Probably because of the fact that it's nighttime, and I understand that most people have to go to school or have to do online schooling and do a lot of homework, or people have to go to work even through this coronavirus and despair syndrome, while others are like, oh, we don't have work, or oh, we don't have school, we can do whatever the hell we want, or we can do whatever the fuck we want, even, folks. But when I'm the one inviting you guys to games like Left 4 Dead 2 or Brawlhalla, but you guys don't want to, then that's why I'm saying right now that it's hurting me right now. This despair is growing to a rate um where it's gonna where how do I say this? Earlier before I was recording this, I was almost about to drop tears out of my eyes. I was about to be pissed. But you know what? That's what the spirit does to you. That's what the spirit does to you inside. It fills you with sadness. It fills you with um depression. Leaves you emotion. Leaves you with emotions and feelings and so on and so forth. Just like in Danganronpa anime or even in video games, when you start killing your own friends, um, you start to feel and realize that, oh shit, did we just fuck? And that is why that I'm gonna say this and admit this right now that all I could say is congratulations, guys. The reason why I'm doing the soft clapping, because even though you guys can't hear it, is because you've done it. You've literally just broke me to a point where I just lost hope. Or back to what the description or definition of despair means. Um, is that you guys have left me to a complete loss or absence of hope, or you guys just left me to me losing hope, or just being me without having any hope at all. So, yeah. So, um, all I could say is, for those of you that are watching this, the only thing I could say is hit the subscribe button down below, or not, and bring more despair into me. Um, hit that like or dislike button down also down below, or not, and feed me more despair. And finally, comment me or not, and feed me more despair, cause I'm calling quits right now, and I can't do that. I can't handle this despair any longer. So, with that being said, um, I am yours truly. Um, I'll be Brent. No, I'm Brendan Murphy here on YouTube, also known as you folks may know me from my Twitch channel under LP Brandon 31, saying goodbye. Auf Wiedersehen. Francois. Sayonara. Um, stay clean, stay healthy, eat good, bad, or junk food, stay indoors, and by all means, if you folks are, um, if you folks are going shopping, um, then just please be sure to wear a mask, because that's probably the newest thing now with coronaviruses. And I guess I'll, you know, maybe see you next time, but we'll see. Okay, bye.